Assam's identity and Assam's security will always be paramount importance for us. We will also work to develop Assam in a way so that we can contribute to the growth of the nation. So our politics will be evolved around the identity of Assam and Assamese people, and of course for the development of Assam.
Also, sir, HBS 1.0 and HBS 2.0, what are the difference we can see?
I think in my first term, it was a learning experience. At least first year, it was, we dealt with COVID. Then subsequently, we worked, but many things are there which were in pipeline, but we could not materialize in our first term. And many things we have started, but a long way to go. I think this tenure, Assam will see development and more development. And also, because now we have a friendly government in West Bengal, I think we will be able to work together to secure our part of the nation.
Also, in your previous term, you had actually, whenever you spoke to us, you spoke about some very hard legislation, including UCC. Do we expect UCC very soon?
I think UCC is a part of our election manifesto. So every point, not only UCC, whatever we have mentioned in our election manifesto, will try 100% to implement each and every word we have mentioned in manifesto, including UCC.
You're seen as somebody who meticulously plans government program. Have you, in your own, fixed a kind of a milestone in terms of?
We know what we have to do in the next 5 years. So there is no doubt, there is no confusion. We know how to proceed. We know where to start. We know where to complete. So there is no confusion in our agenda.
One last thing, many would say that yesterday it was a mega event, but that mega event in itself had a new message in terms of positioning of Assam and Northeast.
You see, yesterday Chief Ministers of NDA rule state was there. Although CM Mizoram is not within NDA, still he has come to show the solidarity of Northeast. Our spiritual masters, everybody was there. Leading industrialists were there. Cultural and sports icons were there. Even ambassadors of important countries has also come to participate in the event. So yesterday's events demonstrate how Prime Minister Narendra Modi attached huge importance to this victory. Assam is a frontier state. We are in the extreme northeast part of the nation, and our population is diverse. And we have a huge threat from various corners. But even then, replicating NDA government for 3 times with a huge majority symbolize the affection, love and affection people of Assam has for the Prime Minister and vice versa. So yesterday's demonstration, yesterday's function was a kind of respect for the Prime Minister, and Prime Minister also by attending the event, in fact he came one night before, so he also shows his tremendous respect, love and affection for people of Assam. So and we are indebted to both Prime Minister and people of Assam.
It will be an inclusive governance, that's what you're...
You see, I don't know what it means, the word inclusive, but these are the words which are coined by the various intellectuals. So I'll run my government according to the election manifesto of Bharatiya Janata Party and NDA. Within the overall ambit, obviously we are servant of Constitution. We will do according to the Constitution.
So does time to time there's people from the inside or the outside of the country has said about this going to cut off the Siliguri corridor. After this,
I say today is a day to celebrate. So all these policy things, all this issue as we proceed, you will come to know. But one thing I must say, that after we have a government in Bengal, Assam is feeling more secure because we share lot of common issues. You can commit a crime and escape to West Bengal, and West Bengal government will never collaborate or cooperate. But today's situation has changed completely. So what I feel, that the government of West Bengal and government of Assam now jointly work in many areas, including developing our both the states. So this kind of friendship was never there in last 70 years, 60 years. Because if there is a Congress government, there was a CPM government. If there is a AGP government, there was a TMC government. If there is a BJP government, there was a TMC government. So history has given us a kind of feeling of insecurity in the past. But future is looking great. Yesterday, the presence of Chief Minister of West Bengal in our oath-taking ceremony, and the kind of love, affection people of West Bengal has shown us during our election campaign, I think project a very bright future for the Eastern India, for the Northeast India.
Also, sir, yesterday you have, when we saw you from the stage, you were feeling very emotional at one point in time. Tell us the emotion that you were
You
feeling.
see, when you take oath for second time, and people of Assam, in a way, give a kind of thumbs up to your first terms, and also look at you with lot of hopes, lot of dream, and they were looking at me that this is the guy who is going to fulfill our hopes, our aspiration. I think obviously every human being has to be emotional at that point of time. After all, we are not robot,
Right.
and we are not created by machine. So we are human being, and this kind of situation, whether it is a marriage, whether it is somebody when left you from this world, and when you get together to celebrate a common cause, even after winning a cricket match, the winning team becomes emotional. So these were moments where the human characters comes out. So I mean, nobody is above those human characters. So those prove that we may be a political leader, we may be something, for son for somebody, father for someone, leader for somebody, but at the end of the day, we are human. And as long as we maintain our human characters, I think we will be able to deliver.